So in the packaging metaphor, I would say the role might be the packaging, because when I'm going down the aisle looking for the coach aisle, and I'm going to hire a coach, you want to get in the right spot. And there's a bunch of coaches out there, and I like lots of them. Some of my good friends are coaches, but I know that I'm not actually competing with them because our voices are different, right? So that's how I would think
that makes
about
sense.
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think too, there's this potential, and maybe as we're discovering who we are, I don't think we're born with a full self-awareness. I think life becomes a discovery, probably till our dying day, hopefully,
I hope so.
Till our dying day of learning more and more who we are.
Yeah.
But with that comes the tension then that I may not fully understand who I am, and therefore the attempt is to put on who others are onto me. It's that illustration of, well, the suit is wearing me rather than me wearing the suit. And the more I can get tailor-made into it, I feel connected to this suit rather than if I try to put on your suit. Yeah, we're about the same size. It might fit, but it looks better on you than on me because I'm putting something out there that I think should be what I want or who I should be versus what I really am. And there's probably some tension there.
In the suit metaphor, I often will use the example because I'm 6'3", 250 pounds, right? So I'm not small, which means I should never buy a suit at H&M.
That's right.
There's just no way that's ever going to be a good idea. No matter how much tailoring you do, it's going to end badly, right? And I think sometimes, especially early in our life, when we're trying to figure this thing out, we're like, well, H&M suits are cool, so I'm going to go buy me an H&M suit. And you walk around in this tight-fitting, awkward, you just look weird in it. And often those are the jobs we either quit or get fired from. It's like, and we hear the words, this just isn't a good fit, right? And it's not that it doesn't fit and we could fix it. It's that this isn't a good look on you.
Right.
And so then we got to go to the right store. And we got to figure out what kind of suit we like. Now, when I go buy a suit, I have a favorite brand. I know their material. I know this brand really well. It's the suits I wear when I wear a suit, but I still have to get it tailored. And it's actually part of the service they provide because they know that too. They're not offended.
Right. So back to the metaphor of
vehicle.
You are the vehicle.
Right.
So but this is all connected. So let's make the connection. So we become the vehicle. In moving from where we are to where we want to be. And if that involves a product or something tangible that we're presenting maybe in our businesses, we also are connected to that. And sometimes what can happen, like in a classic sales position, is we can present the product as the most forward thing that we never deal with acknowledging we're a contributing factor to that product. How we show up in that matters, especially more and more today where most big box products are the same. They may even be manufactured in the same warehouse, just packaged differently. And so like for the salesperson, you may argue or make the case that your product is doing all these things. It's shiny, producing these numbers, these returns, it's this value. But you and along with the other dozen people trying to get into the office are selling the same rhetoric.
It's all the same thing.
So what sets you apart? Maybe there's an advantage, a unique advantage that we can have if we learn to face who we are, add that to the product. Now we have a combination that might get us in the door and win us an advantage in that relationship.
Yeah, because it is a relationship. And then who you are in that relationship is going to matter.